right, House of Payne fans, I know this is a ridiculous video to make a topic on, but I have to address it. Make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out when I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Bear with me. Yes, Calvin's keys. This is the topic of the video. Now, the only reason I'm talking about this is because some people were giving me flack. I think in the video I made, it was either the one about... Okay, I did the episode review for episode 19, the package. It was one of the 3 videos I did after that. The trailer for next week, Lisa and Caleb, I'm possibly hooking up, or the one about is Caleb a hit it and quit it kind of guy. In one of those videos, I said the only reason I didn't give the episode a 10 out of 10 was because of Calvin's keys, and somebody was like, "Well, Jeremy," because I talked about how it's interesting how, wait a minute, if Calvin's going to meet up with Peanut and Pookie, how did he, it's understandable if you forget your keys because he was kind of in a rush, but was he driving somewhere to meet him? Because if he was, then it makes no sense that it would take him so long to go out to the car and come back in the house, realize he forgot the keys, because there was a time skip, not a big one, but there was time had passed from when he gave Jasmine the $15 to when she sat down and was on her phone, and then Caleb showed up and then they were talking. But then I went back and somebody was like, "Hey, Jeremy, he said he was going back to his place to change clothes before he met up with Pookie and Peanut," because I was like, why is he worried about keys all of a sudden, assuming let's just say he wasn't driving, because nobody in this town knows how, or nobody in these damn Tyler Perry shows apparently knows how to lock a door. But somebody was like, again, he's going to his place. I'm like, fine. But then somebody brought up, well, Jeremy, no, don't give up just yet, because that doesn't explain how his keys winded up in the kitchen, because he was actually on the couch when his parents left and he was just eating that watermelon. And then we go to a commercial break and then he's just chilling on the couch again. The bowl's still there. Now, a couple things there. I was thinking about this because, once again, commercial break. We don't know how much time passed between Calvin munching on the watermelon to him just, being mad while he's chilling on the couch and he gets the phone call. Then Jasmine walks in. Could he have walked to the kitchen? True. But I mean, if he finished off the watermelon, wouldn't he have, put the bowl back in the kitchen or in the sink? Or if there was watermelon left, put it back in the fridge? Plot contrivances, I guess. I think it's possible that he went into the kitchen and left his keys there, and that's probably it. I mean, he went to the kitchen off screen in between the commercial break, left his keys on the counter, and that's about it. So would I still give this episode a reduced points because of the key thing, explaining why he would go into the kitchen and then find Caleb? You know what? I don't even want to think about it too much. I just think it's a funny thing to talk about because apparently this episode was so good, people didn't want me to reduce points based off the whole key thing. But I still like the fact that people defended me by saying, "You're right, Jeremy, since when do people actually lock doors in this show? Or knock?" So that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to do a funny video about the damn keys. So that's all I got to say. Will I change my score? Look, I gave it... What did I give it? Hang on. Look at my notes here. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I'll stick to that score. It was a pretty good episode. So thanks so much for watching this ridiculous video about some keys. Do you think he moved? Do you think Calvin went to the kitchen off screen and left his keys in there? But then again, if he just went to the kitchen, why would he leave his keys in there? Because he came into the house to talk with his dad, and then Ella came out, then Curtis and Ella both left, and Calvin was on the couch. Yeah, I think the keys was a dumb plot, so I'm not changing my score. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App, or you can join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. As always, I appreciate the views, and I will talk to you soon.